Hey you, welcome back. So I did a poll on Patreon recently where everyone could basically just comment what they would like me to react to, and I chose a comment at random. So today we're going to be reacting to Ooh. I had to really think how to pronounce it. I have no idea. It's a really difficult sound to pronounce, especially I think it's different in different languages. Let's not go down that road. Anyway, so we're going to do that today and just listen to the song for the first time and read the lyrics. So let's jump into it. More rap line content, so let's see what they have in store. That sounded like a gun again, with the sirens and guns always. I like the melody as well coming in straight away. Okay, I don't understand anything, even though those lyrics are English. Let's have a look at Dulcet. Okay, so this song is full of onomatopoeia. That's why in the lyrics video that I just watched, it's like they don't translate those onomatopoeia, I think, those sounds. So it says like tadak and tok tok and stuff, you know? So on Dulcet lyrics it also says that this is basically criticizing someone, like the anger that people pour out at each other behind the mask of anonymity. So I'm guessing that they mean the internet by that, because obviously they're subject to a lot of hate masked behind anonymity as well themselves. And this makes sense because they also write here, ukata is, sorry for the pronunciation, is to lose one's temper because of a sudden explosive anger, often over trivial things. And if that doesn't describe the internet, I don't know. Like, man, I've gotten some comments myself where I'm like, chill dude, like you need to not lose your temper over something so trivial. The sound is just so good as well, because it also sounds almost onomatopoeic, you know, in the staccato way that it's built. Poking someone, basically, there's no reaction or response, just poking that person to kind of get a reaction out of them, but obviously it's not like person to person, you know? Also, I love the sugar signature, yeah, that was also in Dechita, and I love that, it sounds so good. Oh dude, he's going off again as like with his rapping, like it sounds so good. The rhythm is incredible. And also, like I said, I'm really interested in languages, so I love the sound, like the use of onomatopoeia here. Dong 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 is an onomatopoeic word for drum sounds. Tuk tuk is an onomatopoeic word for tapping someone. Puk puk is the sound of pushing down something, and sometimes within context used to people as a dramatic threat to kill them. So this is another song that's really difficult for foreigners to understand, even with translations, because obviously there's like the lyrics are so cleverly intertwined and the wordplay seems to be very thought out. So if you can't speak Korean, obviously it's difficult to understand without any explanation. So we can be lucky that we have a site like Dulcet to kind of try to bring it a little bit closer to us. I like this lyric as well. In this place, everyone becomes someone with perfect moral thinking and judgment. How funny. Because it's true. Everyone builds themselves up as if they are like God, basically, and as if they're, not everyone, but the haters, I would say, people that post these irrational, angry comments. It's always like as if they are, like their opinion is the only one that matters. It's not even that they state it as an opinion. It's like they portray it as if it's the only like fact and the only opinion that exists. Pretending it's anger and killing real anger. Okay, I get it. Man, those lyrics though. Okay. Okay means I go It's also like a sound that you make when you're angry, but it's also a sound that you make when you throw up. So I love these things that are like have double meanings. He sounds so freaking good. I love, okay, let's calm down. I love his voice tone here because it's like mocking. It's almost like teasing, you know? The lyric as well. He sounds so good. Right, you can be angry, but at the point where you're damaging someone else's life, it stops. Like, a lot of people, I feel like, use anger as some sort of excuse to treat people that the way that they want to treat them. They're like, oh, I can't control my anger, or like, it's only natural to get angry. But you know what? You can control your anger, and you don't have to treat people like that. Okay, the lyrics on Dulcet are so much better. So this one is my favorite. Probably J-Hope's verse is my favorite, not because it's J-Hope, but because of the lyrics. Someone's action drives someone else into pain. Someone's words make someone else hopeless. Someone's split second becomes someone else's memory. This freaking lyric, someone's split second becomes someone else's memory. I feel like that captures it so well, because something that someone types in like a split second, like literally, other people might get so hurt by it that they can't forget it, especially if it's over the internet and you don't actually know who's like writing that to you. You have to build like a really hard wall to kind of like not let it affect you. But then if you can't do that, then it affects you, and it's kind of like within you then, you know. I could never understand how you would need to hurt someone on purpose, because that's basically the intent of those comments, isn't it? Like, you're not trying to constructively criticize someone. Like BTS haters, for example, they are there to spread the hate. They want to hurt. Like, can't you do something else with your life? Like, isn't that just like a bit sad, you know? There we have the spitting noise again. Oh, I love that too! What's that? That sounds so good. All of these sounds work together so well. I'm kind of amazed at this song. Ahem carries a certain attitude and is more a sign of I'm here to give you a lesson. This entire verse is a typical remark of malicious commenters on the internet, claiming that celebrities need to know how to accept malicious anger towards them because they are famous and rich. Ooh, give it back to them, guys. Oh my god, I love stuff like that. Because it's like they're citing them. And money. Oh, they're citing them now. Okay. From Sugar's verse. What's so bad about being sweared? You earn money, sweared it, I guess. This sound as well, man. I love the deeper voice as well in the back. Oh, this feels like it could be a dance break on stage. But probably not because it's the rap line. So there we have the sound from the beginning coming in again. And the gun loading again. Shotgun. Okay, so I think this reaction was kind of all over the place, and I understand if you're like, this was freaking long, like this was exhausting. It was exhausting for me because I feel like there's no use in doing a reaction to something half-heartedly, especially a song like this. If you like, people like to see first-time reactions, right? But if it's a first-time reaction, you can't prepare anything, obviously. You don't know the song, you don't know the lyrics. That's the concept of it. So if it's a complex song like this, you want to be able to kind of look up the meaning and stuff while you're listening for the first time, because otherwise it's kind of like, oh yeah, ooh, what a nice song, you know? It's like, you have to go a bit deeper with these songs because they are meant to be a bit deeper, because they actually carry a message. And this one was really really specific, I feel, like I said before, and I actually thought it was really well written, and it was a clever concept to kind of put into a song. A very relevant one as well. So I think actually most people can relate, even if they don't have like a YouTube channel or whatever, even if they only have Instagram and their Instagram is non-private. Like, you know, sometimes you get messages that are just like out of this world, like rude, and you're like, rude, or yeah, well, especially women I think have to deal with a lot of shit, but I think that you kind of have to try to become a little bit immune to it. But I like that they're kind of like addressing this topic and saying like, I get angry at your blown out of proportion anger, like irrational anger, malicious anger, basically. Stop hurting people, you know? Stop that shit, basically. Really good. I'm going to listen to it in the flow again after I stop this recording. And yeah, really good suggestion. Thanks for suggesting that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.